Did you know that even though there are tens of thousands of words in the English language, you really only need about 3,000 of them to say anything you need to say? I'm teaching 3,000 words in 3,000 days. Stick with me and you'll get a new word every day. Sometimes. Sometimes is an adverb of frequency, and we would use it most often with present simple tense to show habitual. This one is 50% of the time I do it. So occasionally is a synonym. And I want to look at how to do adverbs of frequency. In adverbs of frequency, you can put, sometimes is one of those that you can put in 3 different places in the word. For example, I sometimes film videos. I put it before the verb. Sometimes, comma, I film videos. Or I can put it at the end. Notice I never put it after the verb. I film sometimes videos. That doesn't work. You have these 3 choices of where to put sometimes in your simple present sentences. The only time you would put it after the verb is if your verb is the be verb. I am sometimes tired. When it's the be verb, because the be verb is weird, it's going to be different. It's probably different in your language too. We put the adverb of time after the be. And you are usually safest if you're not sure where to put an adverb, just put it before the verb. Unless it's the be verb, then put it after. You will be safest by doing it that way. So sometimes shows frequency. Sometimes I go for a walk in the morning, but most days I sleep in. This is neutral and it's an adverb of frequency. You'll use it a lot. We use it as a contrast with expectation. He's always so cheerful, but sometimes he seems quietly upset. We're contrasting between the always and the sometimes. It's an indefinite time reference. Sometimes in life, you have to take risks to grow. Do I mean right now? I don't know. That's your choice. It refers to occasional or unspecified moments. And this is kind of a philosophical usage. We pair it with just in casual speech for emphasis. Sometimes I just don't want to talk to anyone. Sometimes I just don't want to talk. Sometimes I just want to do this. Sometimes plus just plus the verb is a way to kind of show our emotions. I just feel this way. Sometimes I just want to lay there and moan, not do anything. We can embed it in a clause. For example, sometimes if you listen carefully, the smallest sounds can teach you the most. Sometimes if you listen carefully, I'm setting it up with that sometimes at the beginning here. If you listen carefully sometimes, the smallest sounds can teach you it the most doesn't have the same impact as sometimes if you listen carefully, the smallest sounds can teach you the most. I'm using this part of the sentence to get you interested in what I'm going to say, because the really important meaning in this sentence is here. The opposite of sometimes would be either always or never. Sometimes is 50% of the time. There's no noun or verb. If I use the word sometime, not sometimes, my sometime friend, it means that at some point in the past, this person was my friend. So I can use it as an adjective, but you wouldn't hear that very frequently. And then sometimes is an adverb, sometimes. I really hope that you enjoyed this word. Use it 5 times today, write it down, commit it to memory. And I'll see you in the next lesson.